Hello, hello there. Welcome to my first stream. We will be playing Elden Ring today for the first stream. This is a game I have played before, but it's been some time and I really want to play the DLC, which I haven't played yet. So I just want to see if I can polish my skills before I finally get the DLC. I remember getting the samurai build in the last time, so I suppose we'll be doing probably a faith or a magic build this time. Also try to excuse any pauses that I'll be taking in the midst of the stream, because I'm new to streaming and I have OBS and my YouTube channel and everything open on the side. So I will have to sort of see what's going on since everything is new to me. So try to stick through. I think Prophet would be good for a faith build, but I kind of want strength also, because last time I think I cleared my first playthrough with the blasphemous blade because it was pretty easy. I will try to avoid like those OP weapons and all. We'll try to play fair in this game. It would be quick nonetheless. We won't be spending too much time because I want to do 7 playthroughs. I'll do 7 runs because I've heard that 7 after new game plus 7 it's like the hardest you can go. So I want to get to new game plus 7 and then I will enter the DLC, if that makes any sense. So for the time being, I suppose we should go with maybe Prisoner or Confessor. They're both interesting, and Confessor actually has a lot of strength and faith. Plus I'll be getting a shield. And the finger seal also, plus a sword, which is good enough. But I think I'll go with Confessor. He kind of looks like Daniel Day-Lewis from Gangs of New York. Oh, this is nice.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war
Radon.
leading to abandonment
That's my dude.
by the greater will.
I know that they nerfed Radon.
Rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us
So it
all.
won't be fun fighting him again now.
Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands. The ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion. The loathsome dung-eater. And Sir Gideon Othniel, the all-knowing.
I need to complete the Dung Eater's questline this time. I completely skipped it last time.
And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring. And become the Elden Lord.
I mean, we don't even need to fight him, do we? There's just... There's no point in it. Huh? I need to jump from here? What's that? I could have sworn we don't need to fight him. Did they change anything? Because I know I'm gonna die anyway. At least got some hits in. The design of this game is crazy. And I haven't played any of the Dark Souls, um, or any of the Souls-like games. This is essentially my first Souls-like game. I know that Bloodborne is a more famous one. Um, I wish
Don't
I could
worry,
play that, but
Torrent.
I don't have the console.
Fortune is on
I
his
can only
side.
play on PC.
We found him here, after all.
So we might do the Dark Souls series after this.
One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring,
Hi.
even if it does violate the Golden Order.
I'm not gonna bother going down at the moment. Let's just skip the training part.
Oh, yes. Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Of course you have. No shame in it. And without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated. Luckily for me, are you familiar? You may also be that. It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow. Even if it leads you to your grave.
I need to get to the Mogun Palace as soon as I can to level up with the bird farm and all. I have many things in my mind actually, which we could be doing with this playthrough. We could be doing an overpowered run, and
You're tarnished.
since I'll be doing all the new game plus 7, so we could do all of the endings, plus we could change builds. So I suppose I'll have to get to around 400 level or something, which would allow me to use all my sorceries, incantations and everything else, so that I can change builds anytime I want.
You know, you should buy a craft essential. The kit costs but the import.
So we'll do that.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord.
I offer you an accord.
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the Two Fingers,
Please do not finger the maiden.
offering guidance and aid to the
Sorry
tarnished.
about that.
But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength, to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree. Then it's settled. Summon me by grace. I bequeath to you. Use it to traverse great distance. It will summon torrent. Treat him with.
Thank you.
Shall I turn? Let my share them with me. May I have a word?
Minute, please. So,
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk, I surmise, is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent. Ah, as I had hoped, I was entrusted this for thee, by Torrent's former master. 'Tis a bell for calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash under the spirits will obey
Why,
thy
thank you.
command but briefly. As they recall battles past. Now it is that. Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
Wait, well, you're back.
Tarnished, are we? No wonder you should turn up here. I am Selen, a sorcerer, quite plainly. Why are you here? Ah, a yen for glintstone sorceries. I dare say your proclivities are far from ideal. Oh well, perhaps nurture will defy nature, with a bit of luck. But one must choose one's masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria as a reviled, apostate witch. Do you still wish to learn from me? Well, you are a piece of work. Very well. You are now my... But I refuse to coddle, or cast kind words. Never. Anticipate grievances, young apprentice.
I honestly do prefer faith over magic. Well, mostly because of the heals that we can use. I don't think there's any heal sorceries.
This tiny golden aura is the greatest light, once shone in the eyes of your tarnished brethren. But now, you can see the rays of... Upon the cliff, a demigod. If the rays of grace signal, then the Elden Ring. As an ally by pact, I pray that you are fit to face the challenge presented by the ring.
Everyone who came with me, only to have their arms taken. Did you know? If you're grafted by, it's quite a lark. You're all on your own, are you? And heading to storm. Enticed, well, that, but I don't have... It's scary, you know. I want to be like, I'm nothing but... Oh, I know. Can you take this? And it'll be glad...
We won't be doing Stormworld class castle just yet. We need to level up before that.
Tan? Then, believe it or not, for a small... Well, bless you. You're a true saint. My name is Topes. Presuming you're interested, I can teach you sorceries, only none of them are particularly great.
You're surprised you found me? No matter, no matter. Why don't you... Oh, but don't ask me.
Could you help us out, Cully?
Would you go and do that?
Oh, yes. Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you? Thank you. The name's Bok. I was pushed out of the cave, then I ended up as a tree. Look. Oh, when they threw me out of the cave, and so this is all I have to express my hope you... Or I could, then I'd be... Right, I'm...
In the morning? You shouldn't be here in the morning. What the hell?
Welcome, valued customer. Please, I'm hungry.
Forgive me. I've been testing you to determine if the Elden Ring would truly have you, if you had the mettle to endure this long and arduous path. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended.
There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the Round Table Hold, gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace. Very well. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
Oh, I see you've just arrived. Welcome to the Round Table Hold. I'm Corin, a man of the cloth. I teach incantations and explore so that one ensuring. By the way, you do. Most time you are some. Well, what do you say? May the golden.
Well, the honor of one's house holds little import in these lands. By the way, have you met a young woman named... She's my servant. Take your eyes off if you find her. Be sure to... She's a servant, she's been my... I've lost count of the number of times I've had to find her, honestly.
Greetings. My name isn't this around. I never knew the guidance bestowed upon us tarnished had such fantastic roots. Although, it's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own It's all a bit much for... I'm still looking.
Be sure to tell me if you meet a young woman named... She's a servant to my house. She's been my companion since child. I've lost count of the number of times I've had to find her like this. Honestly. She's such... Be sure to tell me if you meet... She's a servant. She's been my... I've lost count of... Honestly.
Oh, this is a rare occasion. I can't remember the last time a new tarnished made their way to the Round Table. Very well. As your senior, I bid you welcome. It is safe here. Allow me, you are a mere house guest. Remember your place.
You're a new phase, no matter. It's all the same. Lay out your arms.
banal. Tarnished, just like... Let me ask you something. Are you here in the lands between to take up the fight? Does your faith in the guidance of grace hold firm, despite the collapse of the Golden Order? Yes, you're a Tarnished through and through. Takes me back. That's a quality needed now more than ever. Any interest in bearing the torch of my battle arts? All I know is the sword. Picked up a fair few tricks in my time, too. Now's the time to pass them on. To a good and proper Tarnished, like you.
I need quick step, but before that I think I should go buy the lantern
Not floating
because
the boat, well...
I literally cannot see in the dark. This game is too dark when it's at night. So I'm gonna need to buy the lantern eventually.
My stars! I'm so happy to see you. I am Alexander, also known as the Iron Fist. And as you can see, I'm stuck here. Please, can you help me out of this? My thanks. 1,000 thanks. Just give me a good smack from the rear with something nice and big. And I'll pop clean out, I'm sure. Don't dally. Give it your all, I say. That mighty wallop of yours almost spelled the end of me. Well, I'm out now, and that's what counts. I thank you. And as a token of my appreciation, once again, pleasure is mine. I journey to the east, where I intend to further my education. Beyond these lands lie the scarlet, rot-blighted Caelid wilds. And upon their southern edge is Redmane Castle, in which a festival of combat is being held. I'd heard whispers of such festivities before. Doesn't the notion set your breast aflutter? I'm heading Redmane, I've heard. dear.
You might...
Are you here as a customer?
restful. I'm known as D. I hunt. How would you like to earn? If you're inclined to hunt more of those who live in death, then I'll introduce you to Garank. I have a matter of my own to attend to, and the beast himself wishes for someone to take my plate. Very well. I've marked the location. It will lead you to... I have a matter. I spotted an ill someone and must...
Wait, well, you're back. The howl, I suppose he must. Next time you hear the wolf's howl, don't fret. I just have an Goodbye for now.
Not everyone.
Who goes there? Carly sent you, did he? Ever the bloody busybody. Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blythe. I'm looking for a man who goes by Darrowell. He fled somewhere nearby. Or so I've heard. Come tell me if you find him before I do. I can offer you Darrowell is and in need of...
Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Hyde, servant to the True Order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Erdtree, grant me succor. Ah, you've come to lend me your aid, have you? Well, that's very kind, but, no, despite appearances, nobility is no prerequisite to serving the True Order. You might have heard of me, Kenneth Hyde. Next in line, untarnished. I would have a boon. I want you to take back my fort. It lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. A knight commander from Stormvale took it. A fool! And plumb mad to boot. Simply obsessed with blood. What are you waiting for? My fort lies... Oh, I see. Fret not. The great Kenneth Hyde's celebrations will be lavish indeed upon the dawn of my fort's retrieval. Yes. Now, allow me. I would take great care to avoid Godric's tarnished hunts were I in your shoes. That depraved lot are obsessed with sacrificing tarnished like you for the sake... Honestly, Godric's nothing more than a jumped-up country bumpkin. Lord? Oh, first, he hid himself amongst the womenfolk to flee the capital, then hid from Radahn in that castle. Then he insulted Melania, lost to her in battle, only to lick her boots, rather than die like a man. Has he no shame? The big girl's blouse? And to think, he's the blood of Godfrey, last of the golden lineage. Though you almost wouldn't know it to look at him. Yeah, I almost feel sorry for the chap the more I think of it. What are you waiting? My fort.
Words of if you wish. Of course, tell me.
Tarnished, bring more deaths. I shall grant thee. Feed me.
How does he even see you with those clothes on? So anyway, I suppose we have started all the important quest lines. At least in Limgrave. And next we might try fighting this dragon over here, and we will start exploring Stormhill Castle. So be sure to tune in. Do comment if you like. If you want me to do anything else, please tell me in the comments. Do like the video. Subscribe. I mean, I won't ask at the moment because this is just my first stream. So you could subscribe, it's up to you. But be sure to like and comment. I would like to know your opinions on how I have been doing thus far and what I should be doing after this. So with that, yeah, the end.